What's up, guys? NBA talk. With news of today. A lot going on. A lot of several signings. A lot of monster games that happened last night, which includes the Anthony Davis 59 points over the Detroit Pistons in a win. Um, Anthony Davis scored 59 points, a career high and a franchise high for the New Orleans Pelicans. Um, he is one of the few players in NBA history to rack up 50 plus points while racking 20 plus rebounds, 20 or more at least. So he's in the realm of Shaquille O'Neal, Chris Webber, Moses Malone, and Will Chamberlain to be one of those few people. So congratulations to Anthony Davis. You're showing your talent. Too bad New Orleans Pelicans don't have the squad around you to. Yeah, they just pretty much suck. Even though they're slowly creeping, not just like on a point where the high scale where they're just growing. They're just like going up, stop a little bit, go up, stop. But it's just that they need a team around them. We also saw the Cleveland Cavaliers annihilate the Thunder and make them look like small people. Gosh, yeah, it was just a true embarrassment on the Oklahoma City Thunder's part to get blown out like that. That is the worst loss they ever had at home. And once again, get Kevin Durant getting beaten by LeBron James again, 13-3 now in the games they played against each other. In other news, um, during the trade deadline, the Pistons had made a trade with the Houston Rockets, in which they had acquired Monte Junis and Marcus Thorne from the Houston Rockets, but apparently is being non and void. I mean, is being voided off. And what I mean is that pretty much is being canceled off, and the respective players that have been traded are being sent back to their original teams. So pretty much, Detroit Pistons get back their first rounder, and I believe some other player as well, Joel Anthony, and the Houston Rockets get back on Dantes Montejunis and Marcus Thorne. I don't know why. It's something had to do with Montejunis' injury, something because he didn't pass a physical, so it's pretty much it's not valid. So it's just pretty much it never happened. So you will see Joel Anthony back in the Detroit Pistons and a first round pick back to the Detroit Pistons. They would get this draft season. So that's still kind of good, maybe. Um, we also have uh, a lot of signing after the past few days. We seen the Mavericks sign David Lee, um, who was a former Boston Celtics veteran, an NBA champion with the Warriors, now with the Dallas Mavericks. Give some depth to them. They also waived some guy named Jenkins, but who cares? The Knicks signed Jimmy Fredette to a 10-day contract. Like I said before, this was rumored and it was expected. If that anything didn't happen during the trade deadline, Jimmy Fredette is gonna come up, and here it is. He's coming up, and hopefully this will be great. This will be great for us. Uh, we will be much more improved in the point guard position or the guard position overall. Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, this one. Anderson Varejao, the former Cavaliers, the former longtime Cavaliers player, is now with the, of all teams, the Golden State Warriors. Um, during the trade deadline of 2016, the Cavaliers just decided to give up one of the most trusted and part of the heart and soul of the Cavaliers to the Trailblazers, and the Trailblazers waived him, pretty much buying him out. And the Warriors just took exception, and put, yeah, they just pretty much picked him up. And it will be funny. It will be truly funny if they end up winning a championship again, and against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers, no less. That would be super funny. Of course, the Warriors waived Jason Thompson, a former Sacramento Kings, who they got from the offseason. Now they got more big men in their roster, being probably because of Andrew Bogut being gone for a while. This will be really funny if they win a championship this season. Truly. And one other thing will be the Milwaukee Bucks signing Steve Novak. I am mad that the New York Knicks didn't take the opportunity to get this guy so we can improve our three-point shooting. This guy was a beast when he was with the New York Knicks. When we had that 54 games and he was down them threes like crazy. We could have used someone like that. We are one of the worst three-pointing teams in the league. And this guy could have helped, but of course Milwaukee took the opportunity and got this dude right off the back. So that's it right now. Later on, I'll be covering the Detroit Pistons versus Cavaliers game, the Knicks versus Toronto game, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And also the Golden State Warriors versus Atlanta Hawks game as well. So that's it for me. Check later, and peace out, guys.